Howdy folks, Quizzical here, and welcome back to Doom Eternal. Next up we are heading to, apparently, the Fortress of Doom. So let's check out and see what's going on, shall we? Apparently we just met our big bad of the whole thing, the Con Maker. That's a really weird name for it, Con Maker. I mean, I'm sitting here thinking Wrath of Khan, but that's just me.
I do not have the means to locate the second Hell Priest. Your celestial locator is missing a component. We will need a replacement.
Sentinel Prime? Exultia.
I've completed the redesign of your equipment launcher. The flame belch is now ready for your approval.
Oh, okay. Flame belch acquired. So what does this do? Press Y to set enemies on. So I okay. Okay. Bring him up. Oh, and they just give me shield. Cool. So if I just kind of, I'm fully shielded. Nice. Ooh, what's it here? Oh, it's glass. What is this place? Wait a minute, this is... Is this? This is a ship of his people, isn't it? What's in there? Ooh, there's shinies. Many shinies. First we gotta figure out what this thing is. Sentinel Crystal Tutorial. There's a Sentinel Crystal collection. Use the Sentinel Crystal to permanently upgrade your health. Oh, so these are like Argent cells. Okay, so we have Quick Draw Belch. But... Ooh. Oh. Oh! So... Okay, so these are ammo, health... Okay. So what do we want to invest this in? You select upgrade to increase your... 4 upgrades available for each category. 4 upgrades. Selecting upgrade. Select an upgrade. Unlocking 2 linked upgrades also gives you a bonus upgrade. Consider the bonus upgrades when selecting your Sentinel Crystal. Okay. So, Quick Draw Belch. Flame Belch takes less time. Heavy and super heavy demons stay on fire longer. Demons drop armor faster rate. As long as you're at max armor, all armor pickups contribute to Blood Punch. What is Blood Punch? As long as you're max health, all health pickups contribute. Resource drops get pulled in. That one we need. We'll go ahead and get some more ammo. I always like shooting things. Crystal Craving. Health armor immediately. Search the environment to gain more crystals.
The portal is activated and ready when you are.
Oh, thank you, Vega. Mission select? Oh, okay, so we got a quick in-game mission select. Master levels. Locked. Order for bringing more thanks for Arc Complex. Okay. And then update available.
This is an ARC broadcast. There are reports coming out of the quarantined hellified zone near the San Andreas Chasm. Satellite imagery show what ARC personnel believe to be the legendary Doomslayer himself fighting the mortally challenged. The Doomslayer, or Doom Guy, as he is sometimes referred to, was thought to be a myth of the Resistance, a sort of avenging angel. He was last reported to be seen on Mars, and is allegedly responsible for the destruction of the Argent Tower there.
Yes.
He disappeared soon afterwards.
Yes.
The UAC continues to deny all reports of his existence. We will continue to broadcast new information as we receive it.
Hayden is bad.
This is an ARC broadcast.
Is this the same one?
There are reports coming out of the
same.
quarantined hellified zone near the San Andreas Chasm. Satellite images show what ARC personnel believe to be the legendary Doomslayer.
Doomslayer. That's me. Or Doom an end to the demonic consumption of Earth, the Hell Priest must be eliminated. Following the death of Deeg Nilux, the remaining 2 Hell Priests have gone missing. You must return to Exaltia, Forsaken City of Sentinel Past. Require device necessary. Wait, is this my home planet? Yeah, I think that's my home planet. Just a small thought there. Oh, you got an extra life already? Yeah, extra life already. Extra life. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a wall. Climb, 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 climb. Yeah. Jump. Climb, climb, climb. Yeah. Ooh, what are you? Armor. Oh, that's so nasty every single time I see it. You're not even worth my time to turn around and shoot, actually. Oh, we got a codex entry already. Where is it? Aha! Come in here, and right there it is. Alright. No, I don't want to read it yet. Okay. Well, we're finding the first things. Wolf. What kind of birds are they? What are you? The imps have reach. That's not an imp. This is an imp. Oh. We're gonna cut you in half first. I'm going to dissect you. What? What was that? Oh my gosh! This freaking tumbleweed cacodemon. Oh, I'm sorry. That was funny. That was really funny. Hey, it's you! Hey, you're back! You've got eyes now! Oh, that makes me feel good that you actually decided that you actually managed to get ahead in life. Hey, wolf doggy. Where are you going now? Wait, is that the blood punch? This is the blood punch, isn't it? Blood punch acquired. Hey, I wanted to get out of here. Blood punch is melee that deals extra damage. Glory killing fills the blood punch meter. Once charged, you press RS to release it. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So, glory kill first. I want to see some. Can I? Oh! Blood punch the demons. Okay. Blood punch is fun punch. Hey. We're gonna keep that charged. Now, how do I keep that? Oh, there are other areas. Okay. Hey. Down here. runes. Runes enhance your abilities or enable new abilities. You have limited rune slots to choose. Oh, okay. Glory kills faster. Launch glory kill from much further away. That actually helps. Gain speed boost after performing glory kill. Survive one death blow. That one's handy. I know that one. Movement control. Hold L. Oh. That one will probably end up doing a lot more than what I think, to be honest. Yep. It hurts. Well, I'm making my fist stronger, so obviously it might hurt. Rune tutorial. This is a rune. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and equip that. Nice. Nice. Okay. So now my question. Oh, hello. That's how you do it. Extra life acquired. So now we head here. Nope, we head here. And there's a secret. There's a secret. There's a secret right there, I think. Yep, secret. Oh, it's actually cute. It's actually cute. I thought it was cute. But look, it's marks like the Doom Guy's marks. Hey, stop that. I'm going to kill you. I don't think you'd like that. Hey, big guy. Slip. Where are you running? Ooh. Hello there. Is that? Oh, I missed it. Hang on. I missed it again. Dang it. How do I get that? Oh, maybe over here. Nope, I messed that up. Can you not? Ow. I probably don't need it anyway. It's not a secret. It's not marked as a secret or anything. So I don't think it would be a secret. Hey, it's these guys again. Yoink! Apparently he really likes collecting heads. Hey, heck demon. Sorry, I got a little bit more important. Fun, but you're not as important to me. That was a new one. I remember Kakademi's only had one glory kill before. Hey. No. Wait. Always about the eye. Oh, that was the... Stab. Anyone else? Weapon points! Finally! I was wondering where those were. Okay. What do we want? Quick rack. Ooh, how many points do I have? 6. So, what's the other thing? Quick recovery, fast transform. Uh, we're gonna increase our reload speed. Purchase all upgrades to get the other one, okay. And we'll go ahead and get this. Ooh, I forgot about the other gun. Just ran out. Dadgummit. So, yeah. Alright. Nice. Okay. What else do we have here? This is a nice looking place. Why does it look like there's supposed to be 2 fights here? And what's demonic corruption? Codex entry. Let me get that. I see that you went that way, Mr. Wolf, but I want to know what's over here. I did not go high enough. So how do I get up there? Why do I think that there's going to be more mobility upgrades? Ooh. There you are. Gotcha. I forgot to tap the button. I am dumb. Okay, so that's stay. Yeah, okay. What is this about? Oh, okay. I get what I need to do here. Some ancient technology or whatever else, we're just breaking the chains. Ooh, I almost missed that. And codex entry. Nice. What does this do? Dash. Press B to quickly move. Okay. So if I can dash now. I got a secret again. Okay, but wait a minute. I'm gonna have to go back. Hopefully there's another teleport or fast travel, and we'll be able to figure this out. See, I wouldn't have been able to do anything unless I had that. So, open that up. There's a demon I'm gonna have to fight, isn't there? Maybe not. demons here, and I gotta kill them.
It is not yours to take.
Ooh, it's a lantern.
You cannot kill the priests.
Yes, I can. I just
You
did.
know our laws.
Oh,
Despite their transgressions against the Covenant, they are still of Sentinel blood.
what?
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. It is written. It is their time to give penance. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. You are but one man. They are no longer your people to save.
What? Like, seriously, what? Also, shouldn't I have found an auto map by now? Oh, now we gotta go all the way back, anyway. Look, dude, there are all kinds of demons all over the place in here. Oh, that dash is handy. There is a second fight in here. Why are you in the way? Flip! Oh, you ran. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh. Oh, so this is an extra life. Am I hurting myself? Oh, there wasn't much left there to break. We got another weapon point. Okay, so now I've got 3, and oh wait, no, we're gonna do this one. Yes, nice. Okay. Okay. So we go through this way. For whatever this thing is.
This Sentinel battery can be used to provide additional power to your ship.
Oh.
Several modules remain unused. Finding more batteries will enable you to utilize the full functions of your command center.
Oh, I need more ammo. So wait. Apparently there's a lot more secrets I haven't found yet. But I don't see any other areas to go. Oh, we weren't done yet. Locate the betrayer? Heat blast? Microwave beam? Well, I think we're gonna get ourselves a microwave beam. Revenants! Alright. Nice. Hey, there you are! here. Didn't know I was down there. Okay. I blew myself up. Didn't mean to kill you, but I did. Missiles incoming. Thank you for the help. Got it that time. Oh, I'm low on ammo. Okay, well, that's not gonna be a big deal. But I did see this. How do I get you? Ah, little path that way. Okay. Well, I don't think our fight is just about done yet. Or it might be. Let's see. How do I... Oh, is it on down? Ooh. Ew. I see that up there. What is it? Okay, first things first. We're going to... Ah-ha-ha! Ha! Ew. 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 No. No. Don't want. Open up. At Doom's... It's an album? That's a first. Okay. Well, yeah. Apparently we need to head back to here. Do a thing with a thing. I thought I could blow something up. Well, I can't go in there, though. It wants me to go in there. Oh! Oh, that was the noise I heard. This opened up. Okay, so, okay. Ah. Tentacles everywhere. Oh, I can't jump. Okay, instant tentacle finding mode. Okay! Never mind. Here's the map. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Okay, auto map featured. Whoa. There's a lot more to this place than what I thought. Okay, so now we're... And Vega's here too. Somehow. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do the microwave beam because that just sounds fun. At least this time we're not punching the field drones all the time. And I want that. Nope. Don't want you to come near me. Don't want any of that tentacle thing. I could dash, but I don't want to.
There is a Sentinel power core nearby. You can use it to activate the mech and clear a path forward.
So, wait. Oh, the little knobs give it away. See, you can see it on the thumb of Doom Guy's hand right there. Apparently this was made by the Sentinels. So, am I going to activate Giant Man Cannon? I am. Okay, I want that back. Oh, it's out of power. And broken. Alright then. Any other secrets? Not around here. Okay. Out of dashes? No? Or, no, I'm not. Got it. Oh, hey, it's you. I believe I missed that. What am I talking about? Of course I can play it. Okay. Ooh, there's a thing up there. So. What's this? Stop touching me. Okay. For there to be a secret or platforms like that. Aha! Mega health. Just filled up all my health and shield. Well, to its max. To max that it could, anyway. Okay, so... I just didn't know Quiz had that kind of freaking hand-eye coordination, huh? What's over here? Triple doors. Well, anything that's triple door locked must be good for exploration. Oh, wow. It's a thrall. That thing didn't have a chance. Okay, so should I... I see that. So we are going to clip your wing right like that. See me? I think he sees me. Yep, they see me. Oh, come on. That one got me. Gotcha both. Okay. Anything else to pinpoint from here? Doesn't look like it. You're very angry. You also look angry. So we're gonna get you right in your face. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Microwave time! Okay, that's fun. Thank you for eating. Hey, jeez. I thought I killed all the spider arachnotron spider demon dudes. Did not. Well, I needed to save that probably. Okay. I ran out of ammo for that right in the middle of it? No. guy for that. That's a new one. You know I can do that. And there's a double slice cannon. Weapon point acquired. Nice. I need more ammo though. Can I actually fill up on this? Ew. Oh no. I gotta go into it. No! I gotta go into its guts, it looks like. Oh, wait, secrets? No secrets. Okay. Dash refill. Oh. Okay. Power core. Anything else? Yes, very shiny. Oh, more ammo real quick. I wasted a blood punch again. Dadgummit. Was I over there? I wasn't over there yet. Probably get over there, but it looks like the path eventually leads me there. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and trick on. I need more ammo again. That was something. I think there was shield. Secret encounters. Secret encounters are optional timed encounters hidden in the world. Any resources spent in secret encounter will not be run out of time and fail. You can retry secret encounter. Each secret encounter rewards 1 weapon point. Okay. Check it out. Oh, that's it? That was easy. Look, I can climb right back up where I was. Cool. Yeah, you're not. We're neither of us are going to like this. Okay, so let's take the shot. Oh, it undulates. That is not a shot. This is like the sword from the end of 26. I am sorry. At the end of 2016. Ew. Oh no. Oh no. Why do I gotta go down? Oh, I bet that stinks. Oh, gosh. Ew. That ain't right. None of that is right. That is wrong. That is very wrong. Tentacles. Come on, pop up. I need some ammo. Thank you for your contribution. Oh, I can't run, or I can't jump, so I gotta hurry. Oh gosh, ow. More tentacles, I bet. Where you at? No tentacle, but okay. I'll get up there. First, I'm gonna kill this guy. That's what I'm gonna do to you, wherever you went. Oh, you're a zombie. I need more ammo again. Alright. Coming up to me, actually. That was a pretty good mechanic. What's over here? Wait, that's where I came from, wasn't it? Yep. Ammo goes by pretty darn quick. Maybe the zombies do count as something. Ooh. Ammo. Or armor. Ammo. And another spot where I can't touch anything. Okay. Oh, not you. Eat this and shut up. Thank you. Where? There's gotta be more tentacles. I could just tear up these a little bit more, that'd be great. Because I can't jump, I have to go over here. I don't like the sounds. Well, it could be worse. Oh, look, another set. Do I get to activate this one too? Looks like that might be a maybe. Okay. So, punch. Is that a gun? More goo. Why didn't that work? Oh, we got a blood punch active, so I gotta have to be careful with that. See, it did it again. What was that? Okay. Take 3. I hit the wrong button. Take 5. There we go. Don't ask about take 4. Up. Here's this. Okay, so it's obvious that evidently hell is going to be just simple for us to do, or keep doing rather. Any other secrets? Don't look like it. Yeah, it's a gun! It's a shoulder cannon thing. There's an extra life down there. let's pop this in and see what happens with this gun. Yummy. Okay, you know what? I lied. That wasn't yummy. That was disturbing. Look at the detail on this thing, though. Okay, so. Okay. Oh, I almost didn't make that. Alright. Now we press on tentacles, I bet. But that would be an ideal place to put a secret. And look at that. It was. Not this time. We're gonna go ahead and get that loot magnet. That'll be a whole lot more handy. And we got more armor. I'm not terribly worried about the armor. I need more health. So we'll figure out the next one there. How are we doing on our collectibles? Oh, pretty good. Only level 3 more. Just plop, 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 plop. Alright. Okay. Okay, so apparently we have things on our... That needs to stop. Okay, so platforms don't last forever in this now. Oh, that looks like a secret thing down there. Bet it. I wasted the super punch again. Okay, that's definitely a secret in there. I gotta figure out how to make that pop up. This freaking heavy cannon about melts now. How do I get the other side of that thing? That launched me way high up. Let's see this again. So it just launches me back the way I came up. I got to thinking maybe there was something up here that I could break. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so push comes to shove, I'm gonna have to come back there. Codex. I don't want to see that yet. Oh, I about screwed myself up. Okay, actually didn't do bad there. So... gargoyles. Fall off too slowly. I need to figure out the rest of their... What are you? Slayer Gate. Slayer Gates are optional intense encounters. Ammo. Each Slayer Gate is unlocked with a Slayer Key, which is near the gate. What's that up there, I wonder? Aha! Slayer Key. Perfect. Alright, let's check out what this thing is. That's a heck of a key, though. Oh, it's one of these. Slayer Gate unlocked. This is differently shaped. Okay, let's figure out what we got here. Whoa! What are you? Okay. Running. I need more ammo. You'll do. What are you? You're like some sort of cyber knight. Need more ammo, need more health, you know what? I don't know what you are. Are you wasting another blood punch again? Okay, I don't know what happened just then. Oh, it's a teleporter. Did I kill him? I think I got him that time. Okay, breathing space. More ammo. Okay. Ooh, what are you? Empyrean keys. You have acquired the Empyrean key. Acquire all 6 Empyrean keys to unlock. Activate the Maker device in the Fortress of Doom, which unlocks the Unmaker. Okay. Wait, does that count to my items? It did. All right. We got a lot more weapon points, that's for certain. Okay, so I haven't forgot about that one thing I need to get. I can't believe I did all that in one shot. Aha! Do I need to go up for this? I don't. So chances are this is nothing more than a checkpoint, which would have been easier for me to do that. But then, oh. Wow, really? Oh, nope. So then, wait a minute, where is that thing? Crud. see if it took away the last of that. Oh, there was a thing right there. Duh.
The betrayer's life signal is nearby.
Okay. A little more hint as to who the betrayer is there.
There are motion sensors and artillery everywhere.
It's another Doomslayer.
I told you all to leave me here. I am where I belong. Saving your people will not bring you peace. Only make the burden you carry worse. And now you seek to defy the Calm Maker herself. It is your people's time now to give penance, just as it was mine.
I am so confused.
Hear me, Slayer. When his heart is laid to rest, then his soul will be at peace. And so will mine.
What's that? Look at this stuff. That is a nice hammer. Can I have your hammer? I want that hammer. It's a whole mech suit in here. Are the guns? No, the guns aren't aimed at him. They were aimed at the door. Okay. Okay, so codex entry right here. The betrayer. Okay, but that's not what I wanted to see. Okay, I am feeling like I'm missing some things here. Oh, I like one thing left. I like one thing left. So let's see, is this the fast travel point? Checkpoint reached. Oh. Oh. Okay, so wait, I do have one thing left. So maybe it's still in the end of this course. Well, here we go.
The extraction point has been identified. I will mark its location on your HUD.
Thanks, Vega. Okay, so... going. I see that there's a one up down there. I'm not... I just got worried about it. I am a son of a gun. much there. You just need to die. How do I get more food? Is this quad damage? You're missing half your mouth now. Quick to the point. Wrong thing. Not health I need, or not ammo I need. Health. Lava hurts. There, button. I wasted blood punch again. Dang it! There's the extraction point. So, fast travel unlocked. So that's definitely the way out of here now. Okay, so what am I missing? Secret found? Cacodemon. So that's where it was. See, I just had to go back through, ow, for this betrayer guy, and I seen that this was this platform here that I'd never gotten to walk on. So yeah, we got it all again. Now we'll just head to this Isle of Torment, and yoink. Combat. Oh, I didn't get all my combat tokens. Okay. Demonic Corruption. Slayer Gate. Secret. There's another secret combat encounter? Exploration, we got everything. My mouse or something is wigging out. And our rewards are... nice. Oh, I forgot to read the thing. You know, we're gonna go ahead and continue on for the next one. And we will read up on our stuff, at least. All our new stuff, anyway. There shouldn't be that much. At least I don't think there would be that much. What did we do?
You can now find the remaining Hell Priests by activating your Celestial Locator.
Thank you, Vega.
The second Hell Priest is located in the northern region of Earth. I will calibrate the portal now.
Is that the North Pole?
The hub has several areas locked off due to power constraints. Once power has been restored, you will be able to access the entire ship.
Okay. Sentinel bat. All these things count Insert the sentinel batteries into sockets within the Fortress of Doom to unlock items and power up parts of the fortress. Sentinel batteries can be found in missions or earned by completing all 3 of the mission challenges. Okay.
Sentinel energy levels rising. Re-establishing power to core and supplementary systems.
I got the ice bomb already? Why isn't this a weapon I could use? This would be fun. Whoa. Oh, so if I find another of those batteries, I get that weapon, right? Look at the size of this place. Codex entry. Wait, this has some... Oh my gosh. Fortress of Doom. Here are my weapons. Oh, wow. Argent cell. A Praetor suit? Man, Doom Guy's been... Give. Is that... That gets a... These are guitars. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. Apparently he's a gamer. Look at his setup, man. What? Rip and tear, glory kill, best kills, shotgun portraits, collectibles, Daisy pics. Who's Daisy? And then kill list. And what are these? Wait, what are these? Gulamis, we're everywhere. Demonology today. Lane's takoyaki flavor, fruit juice. What? Living with fear. How the Doomslayer is only a manifestation of your unresolved inner turmoil, mortally misunderstood. We examine the harmful effects of demonizing the mortally challenged. Slayer outrage. Why the Slayer owes the demon community an apology and open dialogue for the eternally demon. What? That's a heck of a computer, though. Use? Choose a file. Doom installation, you have 1 of 14. Oh, these are my cheat codes. Okay. Well, I don't want to do them yet. Oh my gosh. Wait, yeah, there we go. Hellwalker, the 7th Circle, Kadinger Cooking from Hell's Kitchen, thy flesh consumed. Winner, Argent Denure, soul food that's to die for, Pinkie Pies, cakes. Perfect hatred, the shocking. Oh my god. Wait, what was that? Doom Eternal. Dang. Look at all this cool stuff, man. And my toy list. Oh, can I? Oh. Slayer, Arachnotron, Cacodemon, Imp, Zombie. Cool. And hey, it's the old Doom guys from the... Wait. How to comb your mustache. What? Wait. Oh my gosh. My Buddy Superfly by Hiro Miyamoto. Why I'm So Great, Part 2 by Dork Norcom. Devilish daggers and other assorted point objects. Leandri, A Brief History of Interplanetary Industry. Von Braun, Onboard System Technician. Mesa Science, Black Mesa. UNATCO, Spear of Destiny. Living with Rage. The Strog. Retcon, Life and Times of Flynn Taggart. From Notefish to Dopefish. The Dope Tale. To pray or not to pray. Vault Dweller Survival. Another Fallout reference. How to comb your mustache. Dungeons and Demons. Count of Kadinger Christo. Eat, Rip, Tear. 50 Shades of Slay. Slayenstein. Don Slayote. Slayer House of 5. My best friend Daisy. Who is Daisy? The Ripping Tree. Oh, how to stop worrying and start slaying. Slayer's Tale, Art of Rip and Tear. The Very Hungry Cacodemon. Demon Farm. Hang on. I'm trying to see if I can move closer. $10 left to spend in inspirational tale by Ugo Tarnin? No. The Great Gutsby to kill a mocking demon. Oh my. Green eggs and pentagram. The Caco and the Rye. Picture of Dorian's sleigh. Alas, Rip and Teared. How to win friends and kill demons. And then what's this? Quake, Doom, Art of Doom, and more Quake. Oh wow, more comic books. Living End, Pandemonium. Now that is a nice chair. And then the Collector, Attack of the Toys, Meet the Makers, Slaytime to Playtime. That is a heck of a chair though. Abomination, Kadinger Hunter. My gosh, at the stuff in here. And of course, what man cave would be best without Doom Guy and a bunny? I wish there was an Animal Crossing reference for the release date. Oh, that would make this perfect. We have a rock in the middle of everything. Okay? Holy shoot, this thing is amazing! And the levels just keep going down and down. Oh my gosh, there is so much to explore just here. What is this? I want. Yeah. What are these? Are these other... Oh, okay. So these are things I can unlock as well. Like a token, I guess, and weapon upgrades and things, and such and things. Yeah, there are a lot of things to unlock in this game. Ooh, he has one. I want this. Another token thing. Oh, it didn't need to jump. It's a bridge. Oh, I can't go downstairs yet. Okay, that's probably fine anyway. I'm just gonna start gushing about this if I'm not careful. Okay, how do I get back upstairs? Oh, right over here. space now. Is that a new Praetor suit? Cool. That's a cool looking Praetor suit. Yeah, we're gonna work until we can get that for sure. Robert Prince Doom. Okay.
The ice bomb modification to your equipment launcher has been completed. Once fired, the bomb will douse nearby enemies in freezing gases. You'll have to manually toggle the launcher to fire either ice bombs or frag grenades.
Okay. Okay, I've been gushing enough. Let's check out and see what we actually have in our codex real quick. Okay, nothing else there, it doesn't look like. So, Story of the Sentinels. Oh, okay. Translation Exultia. Translation from the Ligra Soltagenta, Book of Kings. What treachery comes from our darkest selves, driven by greed and want, for I have been deceived by the Deeg. They came north with I, the priests, as our allies to... They came north with I, the priests... That's weird. As allies to our cause against the Khan Maker, and our unscrupulous methods. Their silvery tongues wagging, they laid a plan for us, and sowed the seeds of desire for hasty triumph. They claim knowledge of the Maker's source of power in the demon realm, a vast foundry of souls where the innocent are put to the fire for the essence. In the foundry's destruction, our victory is assured, they told us, and the fools that we were, that I am, believe their lies. On their word we sent the Doomslayer and the Night Sentinels to destroy the foundry, and the priests cast a gate for their egress. As the last veteran entered the demon's empire, our final hope of reclaiming our dominion, the D closed the path and left them stranded. They were trapped, lost in the eternal void by the actions of the traitors. How could I not see their intention? Am I blinded by the grief for the loss of the Taras Nabad, of my people? We have fled again, with barely a legion of the Night Sentinels left to protect us. The Deeg are gone, returned to their mistress. May the Wraiths forgive my failure. Okay, so that's weird. The Wolf. Argenta speaks of the Sentinel beasts, loyal creatures that lived as companions of the hardened warriors. Often larger and swifter and stronger than others of their kind, these animals shared instincts with their masters and aided them in battle. The Night Sentinels never shared publicly the origin of these creatures, for only they stood worthy of them. King Novik. King Novik ruled over Sentinel Prime for many years, as it is warrior's patriarch, ordained protector of the sovereign Sentinel worlds. The Sentinel people, defined by a legacy of war, deem only those of warrior caste benefit to rule, and in times of battle it is expected that the king led from the battlefield rather than from the safety of the throne. As it is written in Sentinel law, a king unfit for battle is likewise unfit to rule. For millennia, the Sentinel people have secured their civilization against the threat of invasion from beast and human alike, passing on the mantle of battle to each subsequent generation and refining the craft of war into an art of ultimate mastery. Even in times of peace, the Night Sentinels remain vigilant, developing new technologies of conquest, each the more capable of securing their dominion across the sovereign worlds. Excuse me, the Betrayer. Yeah, I want that guy's hammer. After years of prolonged war against the demonic threat invading their world, Argent Denor launched an offensive strike across dimensions, sending their greatest warriors into the heart of hell itself. Despite their training and preparedness, their honor was undone by deceit. Betrayal at the highest levels of command left Argent Denor, its bravest warriors, cut off and scattered in the hellscape. But of these last remaining Night Sentinels, only one remained in hell by choice, Betrayer of the Argenta. It was Commander Valen who relinquished the keys to the elemental Sepulchre in return for his son's resurrection. Haunted by demonic visions, the image of his son's tortured existence plagued him without relent, the whispers of demons pushing him toward the madness. In a moment of weakness, he fell prey to the demon's trickery, sealing the fate of Argent Denor and dooming the kingdom, to which he swore a lifelong oath to protect. Valen chose exile in the hellscape for his sacrilege. So that guy, he was the reason why Argent Denor was the wreckage, I guess. Fortress of Doom. Yeah. Fortress of Doom is a command station used by the Sentinels for military operations. ESR dating suggests the structure was built during the reign of King Danak, and spectral analysis of the Sentinel energy signature used to power the various systems confirms this theory. While the rock and metal structure of this vessel is undoubtedly Argenta design, the castle's subsystems, navigation, gravitational centrifuge, life support, are of Maker origin, suggesting a design collaboration between the two species. Propulsion is notably absent as it is not required. The fortress manipulates space through an unknown process involving Sentinel energy. However, there is no indication that any of the systems were designed for Maker use. The accessways, control panels, and living quarters have all been designed for Argenta dimensions, so it can be assumed that the massive structure was made exclusively for Argenta warfare, likely as a flag station of the Night Sentinels military force. We have records of the Night Sentinels visiting many inhabited planets in their local quadrant. The extent of their empire is still being researched, and this fortress is likely a remnant of what was once a much larger fleet. Huh. So then, Doom Guy is not even human. History of the Sentinels. Book of Kings. How many of these are there? Okay. In the days before man first spoke, an immense shard of rock and metal was cast into the world from the heavens. Thunder and cataclysm shook the lands as the skies were torn asunder. The cosmic spear cleft a hole through our mortal lands, pole to pole, from the cold wastes of the umbral plains to the fetid swamps of Ironfang. The womb of the world opened, and the elemental race, the firstborn, spilled forth. They took to the skies, fierce in their emancipation. In their exultation they brought vitality to the land, and all that felt their breath were awakened from eternal slumber. Fierce beasts and an unforgiving biosphere rose in the passing of their shadow as the wraith call echoed across Argent Denor. First came the Ancestrals, feral creatures invigorated by the magic of the wraiths. They grew to enormous heights, mighty behemoths who waged war with each other for years untold. Their battles tore the land asunder and destroyed all creation caught in their wake. The wraith call continued to spread across the land, and soon the Argenta emerged from the steppes, our souls stirred into the form by the power of their breath. The Titans towered over the wild-blooded tribes, but found them uncowed. The secret of the sword was discovered, and in the darkness of sweltering mountain forges we beat steel until it was strong enough to pierce bone and sever flesh. Thus we came to be, born of rock and fire, lowly in birth, but risen by the strength of our will. By the blessedness of the first ones, we forged swords and shield, and took the hammer to the Ancestrals. We claimed dominion of creation by right of blood and magic, and the time of man came to be. With the ancestral beasts driven back to their bleak valleys we rose. We tilled the fertile land, husband and beast of burden, and built towering cities. In the hallowed palace on the obsidian throne we crowned King Omero the Father, first of the line that shall reign in perpetuity. We built the cathedral of reflection to worship the first ones and form the order of the Deeg, whose priests pay tribute to the wraiths and appease their tempestuous hunger. Our sons and daughters chose the path of the sword or the path of the alchemist, for each duty honors the gods. Though our ways were righteous, we were not without strife. Storms and great quakes cast our spires down. Barbaric tribes laid siege to our fields in search of the great gifts Mother Argenta had bestowed upon our world, and the song of the wraith call threatened to drive lesser men into madness. We were not lesser men. We defended that which the first ones gifted us, our lands and rights to the bounty held within. We beat them back the barbarian hordes and hardened our resolve. We rose above the fire, our bodies and souls tempered, and an unbreakable will was shaped in the forge of battle. What emerged was the height of our legion, the Order of the Night Sentinels. History Sentinels Part 2. In the time of grief, when King Extrix took the throne, a blessing came to the people of Argenta. White porcelain beings from a world above our own brought gifts to Danur. Observers to our great deeds, admirers of our convictions, they sought to make bond with our swords and bring lasting order to our world. These were beings unlike any we had seen before. Sword and shield held no weight against them, for the ethereal flesh of these luminous beings seemed unbound by mortality. Able to move through time and space, they held sway over all dominions of the known and unknown dimensions. Through their ways we grew stronger, our society bolstered by their infinite wisdom and all-knowing power, assuring our people's safety for all time, in this world and the next. Where we sharpened the blade and mastered our magic, they bolstered the soul and spirit. Death would no longer be the end of our people. The ones we call the Makers, our new allies in this brutal world, have given us the security in death we fought so hard to achieve in life. We will find eternal peace, and our minds would rest easy with the knowledge that those we fought alongside in battle would join us in the lands beyond the mortal plane. The strength of our ways, the purity of our essence, would by Maker law grant us passage to the great city in the clouds. There our women and children, warriors and kin alike, would welcome us. We adopted the holy doctrines of the Makers, gifted in exchange with the chance to earn eternal rest for our immortal souls in blessed Urdak. The covenant we held now under the embrace of our new gods fostered a peace we had never known, for they were unlike the first ones, whose presence offered no paradise from fear, and uncertainty for existence in a harsh and unforgiving world. The Maker's embrace was warm and guided us into an era of spiritual prosperity. Okay, so basically the Makers invaded and put on this big old show and whatnot like that. Promised them eternal happiness and glory and everything else like that. And chances are, I'm thinking that they turned the Sentinel people into demons. Part 3. With machine and enchantment from the Makers, the Argenta brought our newfound clarity to the disparate realms of the Empyrean Void. We took flight with the support of our gods, spreading the enlightened word of the Khan Maker. We discovered there was not one enemy, but many. Worlds and peoples unknown to the Argenta were unveiled, and we saw our own suffering reflected in their eyes. Our righteous army strode into battle under the banner of the Night Sentinels and fought for the freedom of all peoples from the grasp of those who would exploit and prey upon them. Though we battled on soil not our own, the blood we shed in foreign lands safeguarded Argentinor, and the sons and daughters that defended it. Through the strange peoples we liberated, new alliances were formed, and our beliefs became their own. Our army swelled. As the Argenta traversed the stars with gleaming war fleets, the Khan of the Makers approached King Gore on his throne. He sensed his god restless by her disquiet manner. The king and Khan spoke, and the god revealed she had foreseen a schism in the blood of the Argenta. A test would be required to identify its host among us. She spoke of a holy rite to be performed on the strongest of our warriors. Only those that proved worthy would be tested, for the impurity could reside. Crud. The impurity could reside in only the most resilient of our legion, the divinity machine. A great tribute by Maker Scholaris would help us to cleanse any impurities from our flock, ensuring our continued prosperity in this world and the Maker realm had awaited in the afterlife. The malicious one, if not exhumed from our ranks, would jeopardize our safe passage to the heavenly realm of Urdak. The Dark One was not amongst them yet, nor would he be for many generations. Only the Mother God, through divination and Maker's sight, will determine when he stood before them. The Makers were truth, and only their unclouded eyes could find the one who was marked. The prophecy of the Unholy One was written, and through the ages the warning grew faint, until only the Conmaker herself and the High Priest of the Order Deeg still whispered of he that would one day come to threaten their way of light. I think that's me. Alright, well, that's going to be the end of this video. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to leave a comment, please do so. And if you want to subscribe for more, please hit that subscribe button so you get a notification when the next video is up. Like I said, we are going to go for 100% on this, so we're going to unlock everything in this through challenge, through mission, through whatever. I don't care. This is amazing. Just the sheer size of this thing alone. So anyway, this has been Quizzical.